The first one is anything that we visualize, like if we visualize ourselves playing basketball, if we visualize ourselves smelling a rose, even though we are doing it in our minds, the same neurons are going to fire in those parts of the body that would actually be doing the activity. So, imaginal visualization, it does encode your body, through neuronal pathways, if I could say that right. So, the other part of it is, stories have, beginning, middle, and end. They have a conflict usually. And there's something about a conflict or a mystery that starts to fire off different kinds of pleasure hormones in our brains, dopamine in particular. So, especially when you solve a problem, it could be a business conundrum, it could be reading about someone else's problems or hearing about someone else's problems. When there is a resolution, your brain automatically pumps out dopamine. So, it's this pleasure hormone, right? Um, so, of course, you know me, I like to talk about pleasure too. That's the whole central, teaching of, of this particular 4-day workshop, and also in a lot of my work, having a life and business with pleasure at the center. That's, one of my taglines, right? So, when I lead you through the visualization with Lilith today, each of you will be activating her in your own way. So this is something I go deeper into the course, where we have an exercise called the core goddess archetype for you. And it's usually a conglomeration of different characters, goddesses, women that you admire, that you actually have inside you and are being activated. So this kind of goes into the realm of archetypal psychology, and and it's also on a spiritual level too, that there's a lot happening.